So we're headed out here. I mean, this is home. We're 15 minutes from my house, and Dad told me he knows where there is 68 El Camino SS. There's Dad right there. 68 El Camino SS, 396 big block car. Supposedly it's red, got a black vinyl top. It's been sitting for, I guess, quite a few years, and they want to sell it. It's not my favorite thing. I do like El Caminos. I like looking at El Caminos. I don't necessarily want to own one.
Aiden loves them though.
Aiden does love them. Aiden loves them. A lot of people love El Caminos. They're not worth a whole lot. They're not a Chevelle, you know, even though the front end and everything looks the same. If the interior and everything looks decent in it and it's not a rust bucket, I'm gonna buy it. So, and then we're gonna kind of do what we do. Tear it up, build it back, you know, or sell it like it is, whatever. Just kind of depends on what kind of shape it's in and how hard I think it'll be to get it running. They said the motor was good. We'll see. Hopefully numbers are matching, and it's not a bad piece. But we'll see when we get here. AC car. Got the old fat block. Let me see.
There you go. We'll make a flashlight.
How much, Dad?
Wonder why they got that door padlock. Oh, the window came down.
Oh yeah. See, they got a piece of wood in there holding it up.
Look at the dash.
I mean, it's got a cover on it, so it actually don't look that bad. There's a crack right there. What do you think?
I think it'd be worth it. I bet that guy would pay more than that for it. Man, we've started with so much worse than
I
this.
know, but I don't want to start.
Yeah.
especially on an El Camino.
Oh,
But man, it's cool. What do you think, Aiden? You like it? It's fucking clean. Like, as far as everything's there, it's complete. It's not in bad shape.
Air conditioning's not locked up either.
Big block AC car.
The only thing that's kind of strange to me, the SS with a bench seat. Maybe they did.
Everything else inside, there's no way that they just put all this SS stuff on it. Like, it's got the SS gauges and everything.
Yeah. I'm like you, Shawn. It's actually not bad. You know, it's pretty clean.
No, I don't think it's bad, but I'm trying to think about what you do with a car like this. You get it running exactly like it is and drive it exactly like it is.
Oh.
You know, you don't, because we don't want to restore this thing.
Yeah.
We want to flip it and make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but is it gonna be presentable enough? Man, and if I did this, I definitely want a vinyl top back on it. Plus it'd cover all that shit up. But I feel like this is the kind of car you get it running and driving and don't ask top dollar for it, just make a little money. Yeah. Yep. Get this thing back to the house.
No, I can't get the door open.
That opens.
I can't get it. It's too cold.
Well, you tried. Good job.
Yeah.
You know, get it back to the house, clean it up. Hey, take this out because this right here is going to promote rust. All this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just
The
wet.
floor mat.
I get it. It's been raining. So what are you going to do? Tell them to take it up for sale.
So we need to get the phone number for Tim.
Oh, that lady doesn't work here? Live here?
Yeah, I think she works there.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but the lady that owns it lives up in the city.
I mean, tell them we'll take it home for $7,000. We got cash with us.
Okay. Just let me talk to him.
Yeah, just talk to her, Doug.
Hang on for a second, Shawn. I'm on the phone with the bridge.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
That's not bad. Like, a lot of times this right here will be all ate up because the water comes out of the bed. It all looks good. Like, honestly, it's worth what they're asking, but maybe just not to me. But if she'll sell it to me for $7,000, I'll take it home. You can tell though, it wasn't that long ago that this all got painted. And you can also tell that it's single stage paint by how bad it's cracking out everywhere.
It's cracking out really bad.
Yes. But it's a solid car. Like, this would be cool to take out and cruise around a little bit, you know, being a big block car, El Camino. Man, it'd probably smoke the tires all day long. And it's got the stock wheels and shit on it. If I take this down, this won't go back up. So, look at the dash. It's got that one crack in the middle, but other than that, it actually, everything looks really good.
Has it been repaired? It looks funny.
What? No. Oh, you talking about over there?
The difference?
No telling. I doubt anybody repaired it, but
Maybe
what dibs on what tape that is? Anybody got any ideas?
What do you think, Aiden?
I don't know what he's talking about. That tape, there's a tape in it, a cassette tape. What do you think it is? Ooh. Come on, let's do a little guessing. Hey, when's the last time they drove this? Any idea on when the last time they drove it? We got a bet going on over here on what cassette is in this head unit.
ZZ Top.
Is it really? Man, that could have probably been my guess. No. Man, I didn't know y'all was gonna ruin it and tell us.
Yeah, Tom was ZZ Top all the way. So
Hey, he's right. It says it right here, ZZ Top.
ZZ Top, yeah. That's Tom's favorite band, ZZ Top.
Man, hey, but this is I recorded my own music on this deal, but it says ZZ Top.
2011.
Oh, that's not that long ago.
Yeah, our son drove it.
Okay. And whenever he parked it here, why? How come? Just because?
We parked it when we got it.
Nothing went out or anything?
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
So it'll still run.
No, I think my husband, he's the one that put the carburetor in. He put the carburetor in it.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
has
the
put
carburetor would be the
carburetor,
first
yeah.
thing to come off.
Yeah.
It looks pretty clean though. Like, you know, it's not a bad car.
No, it's just like I was telling Pam, my cousin, a friend of my husband, when we drove it here after Tom passed away, and we drove it here, JC, over $15,000 for it. We had it sold. My sister just didn't want to get rid of it at the time, and she was thinking that she could probably get more, but we had it sold.
You could probably get 15 if it was a Chevelle and not an El Camino. Like, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was nice. I mean, it was pretty when we drove it here.
That they can't make a package deal with it.
Yeah, I get that.
But she said she'd take the 7 right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that then.
And
Do you guys have an air tank?
Yes, we did.
I should have been more prepared.
And
Well, if-
she said she's talking to him about writing out a receipt and you just paying him and then us taking the car. And then she'll get the title to us.
Yeah, she's up there.
I don't know her.
Well, I don't either.
I trust this guy though. Look at him. I don't know. He's wearing that OSU hat. I don't know. She said no shit.
No shit. We're all you fans
How
here,
could you
dude.
trust a guy wearing an OSU hat?
We're
Well,
all you.
his OU hat is being clean.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Are you gonna try to talk Dad into keeping it?
No, I can't change it. You want to flip it?
Oh, you can change. Do what?
It's got the original wheels, SS gauges.
You throw your baseball stuff in the back.
No.
No?
No. Tailgate folds down. I may pass up if it don't have the stock wheels on it. Like,
Yeah.
I just like the way that everything on this deal is original. Aside from all the cracking and shit, it looks fairly straight. So,
Right.
But what are you gonna
I
do
mean, if
about?
Dad gives it the approval, what?
You're not gonna fix all the cracks.
No, I'll just get it running, drive it around for a little bit, smoke those tires off a few times, let somebody else decide what they want to do with it. Because I don't want to spend the time. We don't have the time to restore this thing. It'd be cool. I like it. I've never owned an El Camino before.
That'll work.
This year, I've had some 81s. Well, that's probably what he was waiting on. He probably has by now.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Guess who gets to steer this deal, honey? No? Not you?
Nope. I'm a filmer.
Hey, you can steer. He went in the house to count the money or something. Huh? What?
Hey, see if it's got some brakes. Just feel if they're.
Man, 2011 they drove it last. This thing's got brakes. That's about the same time that I drove the 55 last time. We even checked the brakes in that. We sent it down the road. But these brakes could have sucked in 2011.
Yeah, they could have.
I mean, brakes are overrated, right?
No, they're not.
All right, Aiden, that's you in the car.
You get to pull it up in there.
How much? What's the high and the low on Dad's knots not holding? Huh? What you think?
It's really long.
Which one do you think? Yeah. Dad, you're gonna have to pass my truck before this thing starts pulling.
Yeah, I know it.
I told you the wrong way. Go that way. Okay, Dad.
Awfully close, Shawn. Oh God.
Look.
Look at
Keep
you.
going. Huh? Oh, mine'll suck right up. Watch. Oh, busted it loose. This is the same tag I had on the death trap years ago.
Yep. And we caught hell for that too.
Mm-hmm. Because when we first built the death trap, we put the Chevy motor in it, and then it wasn't really the thing to do. Now pretty much all Fox bodies have Chevy motors.
So what exactly you got here?
A cold car that's been sitting outside that, I don't know, been sitting outside since 2011. It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. It's making the shop cold. SS 396 car, turbo 400. It's supposed to be like fresh whenever they set it. So,
Yeah?
So we'll see. Oil looks really good. We already pulled the carb off and went through it, cleaned it all. I never seen a carb look that clean. So basically, all I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pull the distributor. I'll pull the distributor. I'm gonna prime it.
Yeah.
See if it'll start.
Right on.
So
What's your plans with this thing?
get it running, do some burnouts in it, and sell it.
Nice. I like it.
So that's it.
I mean, that's pretty much the perfect thing to do with
an El
a
Camino.
yeah. With that old fat block in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, 350 horsepower. It is a real big block car. It's got the 12-bolt rear end in it. This thing has power windows, yes?
Yes. Which is, I don't know how rare that is, but
It seems pretty rare for
I
1968.
don't know a whole lot of cars in 1968 that have power windows, aside from like a Camaro RSSS.
Yeah. I mean, I said it before, but They just don't make cool badges like they used to.
No. No, that time has passed.
So first things first, get the hood off so you can.
Louvers in the hood. SS louvers.
So it's kind of different here this week. It's been snowing and all kinds of weird stuff, and it's just cold, so we can't really do anything.
Richie, you want to come over? Grab this side.
But first things first, you're gonna get the hood off so it's easier to work on. You know, take the hood off, drop it in the bed of this car.
Yes. Yes. Hey, this is too big, Aiden.
A big.
Yeah, I didn't say the biggest. Biggest in there.
So you're gonna pull the distributor and what?
And prime it. Make sure we get some oil, man. If it's set that long, the oil looks good.
Yeah.
But if it's set that long, I don't want to try to dry start it. There's no oil gauge. That sucks, but I'll know whenever oil's pumped up.
Yeah, it'll drag
Okay,
gold.
too big, Aiden.
Small flat.
Nah, medium.
This is medium.
Or he could have got me the big Phillips and it
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dang.
Yep, that wouldn't have started. That's broke. That ain't gonna work. Your new cap.
Huh. What causes that?
I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna have to go get cap, rotor.
You didn't break it.
Plugs. No, I didn't break nothing.
So this is like one of Shawn's favorite tools that I don't know that I've ever seen him use, but I've heard him talk about it 100 times.
It's been a long time since I've used it.
Yep.
Like we used to have to do this before.
Well, both Nova, the new Nova has an external oil pump on it. All of our LSs are obviously internal, but not able to be primed like this. And
it's been quite a few years since I've had to use this still.
yeah. I think I may have watched you use it on a 55 one time way back in the day.
I used to prime all my motors. I have to lean over this still.
So what, that just goes...
Into the oil pump. It's the same as that.
Oh, okay.
And then you just spin it with a drill.
Right on.
And it primes the motor. Did they win, Rich?
Yeah. I'm just laughing at this though.
It's that old...
Leave full beers on your driveway tonight, so when you're shoveling snow out tomorrow, it's a treasure hunt, and you can reward yourself.
There it is.
That old Chevy orange.
I know. Somebody did good.
Got on some chrome valve covers on this thing.
There's so much shit in the way.
Is the top dead?
I mean,
Ish?
not by looking off of this.
Oh.
Like, it's... I don't really want it at top dead, though. I want it about 30 degrees. Let me see if I can see. I don't know, though. No. On something like this that has a vacuum advance,
Yeah.
I don't really know. That's the reason that I have a hard time stabbing distributors on shit like this. It's not a race car.
Ah.
If it's a race car, I put it at whatever I want and then stab it because all my distributors are locked out.
So trip to O'Reilly's, new cap, new rotor. That it?
Spark plugs.
Spark plugs, no plug wires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to use these and then get one. You know.
Make one.
Why they didn't have no spark plug wires?
I don't know.
That's weird. Nice.
Get something to cut that, Aiden. Give me some cutters.
No, that's not.
That'll probably work. I'll make it work. But that doesn't look like this, does it?
It does actually.
The claw.
That was completely rounded.
The one he's looking for is on top of the box.
I got it.
No, look.
You can't see from there.
Can't say anything because people are like, "You're too hard on him.
Yeah.
Too hard on the boy."
I'm the
Yeah.
boy.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah. They need to come over. And when the boy don't learn, then you show me how you deal with it.
That's how we got taught.
Yeah, slapped and shit is how we got taught. Dad could act like he didn't.
I know, for him to be such a nice guy now,
Yeah, yeah.
what the hell was
Hey, people change.
Oh, Rick had a little temper back in the
We
day.
used to get our asses
shit.
whooped.
It almost all boils back down to mom. Because right after right after that, he become a lot better.
I had to do the whole deal for the adoption, Richie.
Uh-huh. Did they ask you about all that?
Oh my God, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and then after that, it made mom look like a monster. And I had to tell him, look, my mom is very
She's a very
caring.
nice lady.
She's not. I had to change a bunch of stuff because it made her look bad. And I said, my mom would freak out if she ever saw this because this makes her look bad. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And she was a very, very good mom.
Oh, yeah.
She just beat on my dad. You know? I mean, because they asked us, did you ever see your parents fight with each other? Oh, yeah. You know? I mean,
Occasionally, what's a lot?
how much is a lot?
Yeah, what do you call a lot here?
You know? And, you know, couldn't lie to the lady, you know?
Did you? Oh, I remember this one time.
No, I didn't ever go into any details. I said,
Mom tried to drive off on the 55. And
I know.
Dad was
I just said things like, no, my dad never hit my mom back. I never saw my dad hit my mom, but there were plenty of times I saw my mom hitting my dad. Oh, so your mom's violent. I mean, whoa. No, I didn't say my mom was
Stop
violent.
putting shit in my mouth.
Also, there was a lot of domestic abuse going on at your house, and I was like, well, I don't know. Or you got trauma from it. You got trauma.
Oh.
You think that a lot of your problems, you know, and anger stems back to that. And I'm going, what the fuck happened?
You just threw me into this.
My life was fine until you came in here and fucked with it, you know? Now I'm just sitting at home at night going, man, I got all these problems.
I do have issues.
Maybe I do have problems.
You know, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, so I had to change a few things. It's not like, I mean, Mom will probably watch this, but it's not like Mom would have ever read any of that stuff, but man, it really sounded bad, you know? And I was like, my mom, she was still a good mom, you know? It's just, you
Very
know?
caring towards us.
Yeah, well, and I had never seen Mom. I mean, it's tough to sit and tell them that your mom's not violent. Well, but you said that she hit your dad a lot. Well, okay, yeah, no, she did.
Yeah.
So she was violent.
What?
Well, then you don't know what's the right answer here. You know?
Define violent.
I feel like violent is a relative term.
Yeah. It's like, look, this is a trick question.
Yeah. The dad used to punch everything, just not mom.
Yeah. Yeah. But then he'd have to fix it. All them holes in the wall that he fucking hit, you know?
He tried to rip the damn thermostat off the wall one time.
Oh, yeah.
A little plastic piece of shit.
Yeah, and then it didn't fucking work.
Why did he do that?
Oh no, he was pissed off. And
No, I remember.
he could grab the thermostat off the wall and then threw it.
It's like when our family do that thing over here whenever we work on 35.
Oh yeah, stupid meter.
No, this was actually attached to the wall. And Dad,
No, I remember exactly what
grabbed
you're
it,
talking
ripped
about,
it
and I
off,
know
yeah.
I know why he did it too.
I can't remember why he
I
did
do.
it. I just
I remember.
remember, and I was like, "What was that?"
Mom was supposed to take Jake to the vet, and she didn't. She had other things to do. Yeah. Obviously, it wasn't as important for Dad as it was for Dad's dog to go to the vet.
I don't remember what it was about.
I remember.
Oh.
That was a good dog.
So yes, both of my parents had tempers whenever we were growing up, and I told them, "Well, I've never seen my mom do that since her and my dad got a divorce, so she's fine. There's nothing wrong. You could just leave all that stuff out of there."
Fixed itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't leave all that stuff out of there.
No, they
gotta know.
seem to have got a lot better.
She's just touchy.
That's what I used to tell everybody. My parents got divorced. Were you sad? No. That was probably one of the best days ever.
I explained that. I had to explain that to him. Trying to get me in some shit that I didn't want to be
Yeah,
in.
so I didn't know nothing about divorce. I didn't know everybody was telling me this and that and this and that. I just know they needed one. Whatever the hell it was, they needed it.
Oh man, I'm about 3 inches off that hole.
Wow.
Look how far away I was. I'm trying to thread that deal in.
Wow.
I got some other
you catch
things
any
going.
threads
I got
yet?
some other things going on.
All that trauma.
Yeah.
Childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Try to tell me that I had childhood trauma. I was like, I ain't got no fucking trauma.
No.
Get out of here with your bullshit, trauma.
Yeah.
You see that? Yep. I forgot something.
Oh, whoa.
That scared the shit out of me. Me and Jeremy obviously both can't lean on the car. I'm gonna need to lean on it. So you're gonna have to stop.
Too much weight.
Yeah.
Too much mass over here.
That's right. Too much man
Yeah,
pushing
oh,
up
man.
against this car. Now, this thing's sweet right here. This dude's a badass. Made this deal himself. He rounded it out right there and everything.
He did.
Car.
Fit right over
Got
the
him
little.
fucked up if they thought he was going to buy that $20 part from Par Automotive.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck you, Par Automotive."
Why do you need $25 for that? Because it's chrome.
Yeah.
Everything at Par is chrome.
Yeah. And they were dickheads.
They were dickheads.
All right, let's fire this deal up.
Man, get that plug in there. Did you get that plug in there already?
What plug?
That one.
Of course I did.
Oh. What do you need? A temp?
I don't want this thing overheating.
Yeah.
Time for fuel.
So, blue air both ways through the gas tank or through the fuel lines, and it seems clear.
It seems empty, is
Yeah.
what it seems, which I hope so.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet if it was empty.
So we sent Jeremy to get some high tests.
We're gonna get some high test on this.
I'm gonna rig up a double filtration system on this thing just in case.
I think to get it running though, I'll probably
Just do the old.
just do the old gas can over here. That way we know that it runs.
At least then we can hear it run for sure. You know, we don't waste all our gas.
Well, and not to mention, it might run until we put all the fuel in the gas tank, and then it mixes with that, and then it might not.
Yeah.
Where's the squeegee at?
I don't want to do that.
Right over here by the fridge.
Here it is. Hey.
We believe it. You know how to operate that thing? Looks like your hands fit it pretty good.
Boy, he like
He about got me. He about got me. And I would have deserved it.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Said I can't come over anymore. I don't blame her.
She said,
We're pretty
"Don't
tight."
come visit," and I don't blame her. Yeah, I know it's tight.
Yeah, you don't even need that. You don't even need one of those on.
No.
So is that gonna fire right up or not?
I don't know, man. Like I said before, I'm not sure about timing. If it don't fire up, it's because of the timing.
Then we're gonna have to listen to them all over again.
Man, I kind of feel like he's gonna.
No, the deal's threaded. You need a ratchet, like a half-inch ratchet, right?
No.
Isn't that thing
Just
threaded inside there?
yeah. So unthreaded.
What do you?
Like
Like he's a
Like you
dipshit.
need to establish dominance here. He thinks that you're low man on the totem pole.
He was about to peel it out like this, like pop it out like a fucking tuna can.
He just looks at you, moron.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks you're low man on the totem pole, Jeremy.
Watch your mouth.
This fucking, there's not one of these that's good.
Still ain't got that deal out of there, huh?
What are you? What are you doing?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yes.
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm making a chain.
Should be able to get it out of there with your fingers by now.
Run it from the pump
Use
into
your
that.
fingertips.
Look at that. Boom!
Looks great.
Yeah, it does.
All right, good. Now you gotta pick that deal up.
Yeah.
Don't lose that, Aiden.
Somebody put that back on for you.
Ah, fuck! Who put that back on?
I don't know.
You did it. Son of a bitch. Take it off!
What? Don't you have here?
No, you put it on from up there, so I can't.
No,
get
I
to it.
did not. It twisted, and it'll twist right back. It'll twist. Put your hand on it. Put your hand on it and twist. The whole hose and everything twisted on there.
Ooh, what is it?
See?
Built by Chevrolet. What's that say?
What? Which one?
Tonawanda?
What?
The number one team.
It was built in Wakanda?
Tonawanda.
Wakanda? Huh. Built by Chevrolet Tonawanda, the number one team. Huh, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Here we go.
It's gonna start.
I bet she purrs like a kitten. Moving everything like it.
All right, so we're fixing to attempt to fire it up for the first time in 11 years.
Yeah, but that just doesn't really mean anything.
Just an attempt.
We don't know if the coil works. We don't know. There's lots of stuff that we don't know.
It works.
Go ahead, Aiden.
This thing built by proud Americans back in the day.
Tonawanda.
Yeah.
You forget where the key was?
No, he dropped it.
Oh. Why did he have the keys out?
Oh, motherfucker! I told you.
I wasn't ready.
It's gonna take a little longer.
It's purr like a kitten.
Hang on, I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I can't. Richie, man, my shoulders are getting bad these days. Here, man. Come here, pat my back. Here, pat my back. No? He still doesn't understand what I'm saying. Thank you, Jim. One more time.
Yeah.
You mean it, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I'm proud of you.
What do you mean I didn't do shit?
The car started by itself.
It did. Bought a gym. That's what you did.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Can you hear that? I stopped.
Yeah, after he goes, whoa!
Go. Nope. Man, good starts. I ain't had a starter that good in a long time.
I know.
They're so frustrating. Okay.
And you got fuel up there, but boy, it won't be long.
Go. Go.
Fuck.
Go. Okay.
Yeah,
Get a
that
fuel pump.
I guess that pump's not doing nothing.
Imagine that. Huh?
He guesses not.
I guess not.
What a piece of shit fuel pump. It can't set with fuel in it for how many years?
11 years.
Has it been 11? Because it's been 2011.
Oh, okay, so 10 years.
10 years.
Okay, yeah. So it can't set for 10 years without that diaphragm being fucked
Yeah.
up? What a piece of shit.
They don't make them like they used to.
Okay,
You gotta have fuel pump laying around somewhere.
okay, so look, guys. I know I do everything here, but I could be the guy that goes and gets the fuel pump, or I could be the guy that has it off and waiting for the new one when we get here. Which one?
I mean, there's two
I
pumps
touched
on
it.
it, so.
I'll go get it. What? What are you looking at me for?
You gonna go get it?
It don't matter. I could either way.
Would you want to start on the first step or the second?
Whoa. He's not gonna move.
There it is.
Yep.
It's already got fuel?
Yep.
Okay, go.
See it pulling from it.
Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Bigger crescent.
Give me, yeah, either a bigger crescent or a 1 inch. Wow, look at that. It got
Man.
some pressure behind it.
Yeah, it does.
Some bitch is a runner.
Fired right up.
Yep. No noise, no nothing, boy.
Because we primed it.
Oh,
It's leaking bad now, huh?
yeah.
How's it fucking leaking worse now? It is? Kill it, Aiden. This is a stupid problem to have. God damn. You think it was all leaking out of that, Jeremy?
Just now it was.
What'd that do?
I don't know. When you changed the angle of that thing, it started leaking more. So I thought maybe the angle, take it back to the angle it was
Start
at.
it.
I think Jeremy's a genius.
I'm just kind of wondering if this deal ain't round anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm good with that. All right, kill that.
Jeremy got all the mechanical ability
Yeah,
between
he
him and
does.
Preston.
Yep. Okay, Aiden, fill the tank up. Let's see what happens. Oh, yep. We got fuel.
No, I need some in there.
Okay, well, maybe it needs more in the tank.
It's pumping.
Yeah, is it though? I don't really know.
You're up.
Yep.
You're sucking air.
You suck in this air.
I mean, success.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I wanted to pick up from the tank though, and
I mean, it
these
did.
things-
It's
those
picking
things-
up. It's just not.
Those were full a minute ago.
They
should
were
do the
empty
same
also.
thing. Is it leaking at all? Doesn't really seem like it, does it? The windows won't work.
Oh, really? Holy shit, it's cold. Cold.
Notice that hose just sitting in the back.
And the brakes go.
And it died.
And it died.
And it died.
I was just about to leave too, and then it got locked in.
No brakes whatsoever. Got that posit track though.
Hey, nothing. Well, you better put it in gear. Let's throw it up in park.
All right, man. Until it gets some brakes.
Jeremy got real worried and was running down there to stop it.
Oh no, I'll throw it up in park if I have to.
Man, it sounds good. Everything.
No, it's cool, man. This car's cool, and we're gonna sell it at a reasonable price too. Like,
Very reasonable.
no, seriously, like, man, look how cool that is. It's still got all this in it.
This thing's gonna clean up real nice. Turbojet.
I'm pretty
350
sure
horsepower.
that dude probably put his stickers on this because I think this is supposed to be black.
Oh, is it?
I think when he put the chrome kit on it,
Oh,
he
okay.
probably. It's worse. It's worse.
Yeah, you need to call that that lady and find out what paperwork she has. 'Cause if it has the,
Well, she's giving me all the paperwork when she brings me the title.
oh, that'd be, man.
She's from Eufaula, Richie. She's not
just
gonna get
right
out
down
in
the
this
street?
shit. She's not gonna get out in this
Just right
shit.
down the street, huh? I thought you said they brought the car here.
No.
What?
Where'd you hear that from?
No, like 11 years ago, they brought the cars from Eufaula to here,
this
like
way.
they were living here now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think she does.
I think you're making stuff up, Richie.
Yeah.
That's
What do you
I
want? Yeah,
could've
whoa,
sworn-
whoa. He knows more about this deal than I do.
That's what I could have sworn you said earlier.
Yeah, you know, mouth will say anything.
Yeah.
So,
This
I don't really know.
This thing right here is
I mean, breather's not bad.
this thing's got
You know, flip that lid upside down and let her
Oh, yeah.
listen to her
Really
growl.
get that four-barrel kick
Let
in.
it
Yeah.
woo.
Yep. My dad used to get so mad at me when I'd do that.
Knows you're wasting
Yeah.
fuel.
Yeah. I like the way it sounds when my foot hits the floor.
Yep.
This thing's got daily potential again.
Okay, so basically,
Turbojet 350.
we, you know, bleed the brakes because I feel like we could probably just bleed them.
Yeah.
But there's probably a leak somewhere, so.
I mean, it runs though, and that's pretty cool. For the first time in 10 years, this 68 SS 396 El Camino fired up.
Yep. So basically, we will get the windows working. That could be anything. The motors could be bad. They obviously had taken this one apart because I'm sure that the window was messed up in it.
Yeah.
So
She slammed this
They
door and the window
pulled-
dropped.
oh yeah, that's what happened. Is that what happened?
There's only a board holding it in.
So this board right here is holding this window up because Aiden, pick all them up and put them back where they go. And this, man, look at that. This is how long this thing's been. It won't even stay together. This was covering the dash. So it probably did something,
Yeah.
you know?
Man, all in all, it's in really good shape.
Yep.
Like,
So
oh, it even says SS 396 on the door panel.
yeah,
That's
and on the
cool.
dash, Aiden's just gonna do this right here.
They didn't want to scratch the bed up, so they got them a nice little liner put in.
Here
Yeah,
goes
but
window
look.
motor.
Yeah. Man, whoever buys this thing,
Yeah, that's probably
The
bad-
window motor, yeah.
I'm guessing that the window motor went bad, so they were probably in the middle of.
Trying to find
Yeah.
one.
So there's that. That's the
I know that it's got that one. I thought it still had one in the back.
yeah, it's broken.
Yep, this deal's cool, man. So, man,
So we got it running, but
like the back seat. Looks
and
like it'll slide back.
it will be for sale,
Oh, yeah.
but not just yet. We're gonna do some cool stuff with it first
yes,
before someone else
like
gets
burnouts and stuff.
Mainly burnouts.
Obviously, the posit track works.
Oh, well,
because
yeah.
It left 2 black marks out there,
Yeah, it
right?
did. Yeah, it
I
did.
couldn't hardly really stay in it either because it was wanting to go.
it. So that'll be the next thing. Will be brakes.
For sure.
It seems dangerous to not have brakes.
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
danger's in the eye of the beholder.
I think that's the way that saying goes.
Huh?
I think that's the way that saying
I think
goes.
so.
Yep, this deal's cool though.
I mean, I don't know how many 68 El Caminos had power windows.
Well, we talked to some old timers the other day, and they seemed to be pretty surprised about it having power windows. So,
Man, you talking about the guys at Mustang Alignment, the old timers?
I mean,
No, hey, they're the car authority.
yeah,
Yes. David Morris, Steve Hand,
Yeah.
all those guys at Mustang Alignment. When I don't know something about a car, you know, I'll either ask Dad or I'll go to those guys because
they
were,
lived and drove these when they were new. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
they were hot rodders.
Yeah.
They remember when this shit came out.
Yeah.
You know, so and they still do it.
yep.
So
Well, Mustang Alignment's been around forever. They work on hot rods day in and day out. So
Hashtag muscle.
I do think that if I kept this deal, I'd probably paint it back white and I'd put the vinyl top back on it.
oh yeah.
So it makes it look pretty bad, all this. It's not rust. This is just Ooh. I
Bad
feel like
bodywork.
there was something there. And then this back here, see this? This makes it, this is not rusted through, but it makes it look real bad because at some point it had a vinyl top on it. But, I mean, there is a little bit of rust on the car, but all the cracking and everything that you see isn't rust. That's rust. But the rest of the stuff is just, it's probably a single stage paint and that shit cracks out. So it is what it is, but man, I would definitely put a vinyl top back on this thing. The dash itself, here, look at the dash whenever I pull this off.
Oh, is it in good shape?
It's pretty nice. It's got, I'm pretty sure, one crack in it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just right there in the middle. That thing is nice, though. Normally, the little speaker grill or whatever up here would be cracked and broken out. And
I'm not sure you can buy those without the crack in it.
They all come that way.
I think they do.
Yep. They're all cracked. So.
all right. So until next time, I guess probably the next one we'll be doing like burnouts and stuff. You know, after we fix the brakes.
Yes.
So.
Brakes are really a must.
I mean, you kind of got to have brakes to do a burnout, really.
I
sort of.
turned the. I was playing with some switches in there whenever I had it running earlier, man, and the blower motor kicked on and it worked. And
yeah, we've seen all the lights work except that one blinker and one bright light was out. But yeah, so that's the 68 Camino.